So many women hate this answer, but the truth is, if you want to be a more patient, kind, loving mother, you need to wake up earlier. With most women who are moms is they go to sleep late because they stay up doom scrolling on their phone after the kids are down, because they are just hanging on to one inkling of time to themselves where they can rest. But the problem is then they wake up late, and what happens? They wake up late, their kids are up, everybody in the house is deregulated, everybody's rushing, they don't give themselves enough time, they don't get to have a warm cup of coffee by themselves uninterrupted, they don't get to get anything done, they are trying to get ready while their kids are getting ready, and everything's a shit show. They're rushing the kids, they're yelling, they're deregulated, they're anxious, and then what are you doing? You're sending your kids to school in that state that you just set the tone for in your entire household. And now you're starting your day off way up here, cortisol's through the roof, you feel anxious, you feel uncomfortable, and then halfway through the day, you're like, shit, I yelled at my kids at 7 o'clock in the morning and then I sent them off to school. What a great example am I being? But here's the thing. If you can get yourself to wake up earlier, you will give yourself some time in the morning to actually feel like a normal human being. So I wake up at 4 a.m. and I get showered, dressed, and ready before my kids are awake. It gives me time to have a cup of coffee, to do my devotional, to talk to my husband uninterrupted for a few minutes, to get some work done so that when my kids wake up at 6 o'clock, I can shut the computer, I can put the phone away, and I can sit and have breakfast with them. I can enjoy the mornings with them. I can snuggle with them. I could have dance parties with them. I can focus on getting them ready instead of all of us ready at the same time. We don't have to rush. We have rules in our house. We eat breakfast, then we get dressed and ready for the day, and then whatever time we have left, we can play, we can dance, we can color, whatever. It also gives us enough time to let our kids have a choice what we eat. We're not giving them some Pop-Tart and sending them off to school all hyped up on sugar. We're actually setting the time aside to make eggs, to cook breakfast. We're letting our kids help if they want to because we're not in a rush. So if you want to be a better mother, you need to give yourself some time in the morning to get your shit together before they wake up. And I know nobody wants to wake up early. Nobody wants to do it. But you know what's worse than waking up early? Being a deregulated, angry, anxious, yelling mom first thing in the morning. Your kids don't deserve to start the day off like that. You don't deserve to start the day off like that. We can do better. It just takes waking up a little early. And if you're not a morning person, if you start doing it long enough, you'll become a morning person. Because you know what makes a morning person? Somebody who wakes up early. You got this, girl. Start your day off better. It's gonna make you a better mom.